Ooh, I'm the highest now, bro.
Hey man, just got back from Grand Canyon, right? Tuesday.
Uh,
Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Portland Trail Blazers enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Suns? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Jalen Green. Dylan Brooks is out there with Melo. And it's Dunn in at the power forward position. And for Portland, inside we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Scoot Henderson out there with MP. And it's Avdia in at the 3 slot. Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
He just had an all-time moment, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
I'm with you. No doubt about that. All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
It's so tough to stop. Taking a look at Portland. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk. No pun intended. But game ones can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. But the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. MP's got 5 now. Thinking back to the regular season, Grant, how about the year MP had?
Leading the league in multiple categories, MP is just an incredibly versatile player. And that really helps here in the playoffs.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his balance, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Back to Henderson. Portland moving it around. Booker against MP. Oh, deflected. Done with a steal. Booker with it. Pass to Brooks. From deep. And Klingon pulls it down. MP with it. Now guarded by Booker. Henderson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well-timed pass by MP, and that's how you drop a dunk.
Outside Booker. The 3 ball. Portland with a rebound.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Dunn with a steal. Brooks against Henderson. Pass to Green. Launches it. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Portland leading by 5. Stolen by MP. Avdia outside. Now Klingon. MP outside. From behind the arc. Avdia can't get it to go. Suns trail by 5. Booker surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Malawat. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Back to MP. Pass to Klingon. Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. Back to Klingon. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Booker with it. Now guarded by MP. Offensive board. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And Grant, the common thread on most contending teams, elite facilitators. And MP positively falls in that category.
Yeah, without a doubt. Matter of fact, the league leader in assists this season. His playmaking is a big reason they've made it this far.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Following the 3-point basket by Portland, Booker sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Henderson outside. Back to MP. It's Avdia on the wing. Now MP. 6 on the shot clock. Throws it up high.
Nice lob. This is where Klingon can get a lot of his points early on while he's developing the rest of his game.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6. Now let's send it down to Ali, who has a report on MP.
Well, when you compare what MP and his team have accomplished so far, very reminiscent of Isaiah Thomas and those bad boy Pistons. When I asked MP about it, he said, man, those guys had some grit. He appreciated the compliment, but said that there's still work to be done. He's all business.
All business indeed. Thanks for that, Ali. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Mamukelashvili checked in for Klingon. Achua comes in for Kamara. Grant's checked in for Avdia. And it's Sharp in for Henderson.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Now here's MP. He has 7. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. MP's got 10 points in the game. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Jones.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Grant outside. 1:50 left in the first quarter of the game. That shot is off. Suns trail by 9. And Booker gets double teamed. Pass to Fleming. Here's Hachimura. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now here's Booker. The 3. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's MP. Right side Sharp from downtown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Yet to see a basket.
Hey!
Jacks up a 3. On target from range. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Pass to Fleming. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
She had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones misses. Portland leading by 10. Outside Achua. And here's Grant. MP looking around. From the top of the key. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. MP's got 15.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
That three's off the mark. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Trailblazers up by 12. And we'll be back right after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Avdia out there with Toumani Camara. Then it's MP, then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Achua in at the 5. That's the group for Portland starting the second. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Phoenix shooting their first foul shot of the night. And that one misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Three-pointer, Holiday buries it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
Oh, don't be mistaken. Holiday can make a serious dent in from deep.
Green, the pass to Fleming. And he buries his first look. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Out to the right wing. It's Avdia on the wing. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And it's Hachimura on the drive. Pass to Fleming. Avdia pulls it in.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Break.
Here's Holiday. Green covering. MP against Jones. MP, that was good. MP's got 17.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Jones drives in. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Camara. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Clingan, he's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Drew Holiday. Malawach is checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Jones. Suns trail by 16. Outside, Green. Outside for Booker. Pass to Fleming. Tries again. And Clingan pulls it down. Klingan's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP outside. Here's Henderson. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Malawach has got 5 rebounds in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Fleming. Now here's Green. 6 to shoot. And it's Green pushing it home.
This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Portland moving it around. Back to MP, off the outside. MP outside, takes the 3. The Suns clear it. Malawach has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
In the first quarter, he was raining down. That's not the case here in the second.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Clingan with a screen. Here's MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And some changes here for Portland. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Kamara. And Grant is subbed in for Avdia. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Brooks comes in for Hachimura.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Grant's shot is off.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
For three, Booker. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's MP, drives to the hoop, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Booker, pass to Green. Dunn outside. MP against Booker. Pass to Brooks. It's hauled in by Henderson. Portland leading by 15. Takes it in, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Brooks outside. Now here's Green. Over Henderson. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Brooks. 6 points for Jalen Green.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's MP. He's got 24. Pass to Henderson. And here's MP. To the paint. Mamukelashvili lays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
And that's a great read out of the two-man game for MP.
Portland making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Johnson, he's checked in for Henderson. Here's Mamukelashvili. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And out of bounds, the Suns will take it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Suns have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Brooks against Sharp. Outside Booker. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Wing shot on the way. MP shot is off.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Booker no good.
This is the definition of force feed. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Three-pointer Sharp. The Trailblazers rebound. Here's MP. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Booker for 3. Booker missing again. MP outside. He got it up. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
MP getting it done for the Portland Trailblazers. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
This is so painful to watch. In fact, I stopped watching. Bad effort on the boards. This hurts so much, Ernie.
Checking out the circumstance. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Trailblazers lead by 22. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordan Odds 5. They've got Malawach, Devin Booker out there with Green. Then it's Dillon Brooks, and it's done in at the power forward spot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
It's stolen by Henderson. Now the Blazers moving it up. And MP throws it down.
I can tell fresh legs when I see it. Look at the young legs of MP getting out on the break.
Here's Green. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
But guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's MP. Give him 31 now. Pass to Klingon. Portland needs to get off a shot here. Kamara, that's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Booker with it. Here's Brooks. Down low. Rejected by Klingon.
I like this. The sheer size and reach of Klingon was a big factor in him finding that block.
Here's Booker, and that one's on target from the wing. Booker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Here's Kamara. Here's Klingon. Phoenix grabs the miss. The floater. He shoots. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a walking bucket. Devin Booker is one of the very few guys who can lead a team to the finals and take over a playoff game.
Now here's Klingon. He's got 7. Avdia with it. Checked by Brooks. Kamara. And it's off from 3-point range.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Outside Booker, beyond the arc. And it's Booker again missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Avdia, and he banks in the layup. Avdia's got 5 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Done outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the official.
.40 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to MP. And here's Grant from the arc. Iguodaro grabs a miss.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Now here's MP. Give him 31 now. Outside Sharp. Now MP. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. No luck on that one. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. Outside Booker. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Achua. Portland moving it around. Clock at 6. And there's the lob. Achua with the dunk.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And it's Green with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Now here's Booker. Takes a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Pass to Johnson from outside the arc. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And here's Achua. There's a screen. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. And here's Booker to the inside. Now the Blazers on the move. Three-pointer. Achua can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Iguodaro. Inside, here's Fleming. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Malawach is checked in for Iguodaro. And it's Brooks in for Hachimura. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Grant's checked in for Portland. And the Suns also making a change. Dunn's checked in. Outside, Green. Outside Booker, fires for 3, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one. MP, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Johnson, back to MP. Achua with a screen on Booker. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Dunn. Jumps up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. MP against Booker. MP, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Green, following the bucket by the Blazers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dunn. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
There's 1:47 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. MP, the pass to Johnson. Fires, top of the key. MP shot is off. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Trailblazers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Now here's Green. Done. The pass to Brooks. Here's Malawat. They grab their own miss. Booker drops in the layup for 2.
Little plays like that second chance score are something that Booker has really improved on, recognizing extra scoring opportunities.
Here's MP. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Portland moving it around. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Green. So no problem for Portland as they